Is college drinking as bad as everybody says? Well, imagine you're a college freshman, finally free from your parents' rules. You don't live under the same house, and you get to make your own rules. You decide to go to a party, and at the party, there's drinking. Now, a person comes up to you, hands you a drink, and you say no. So they say, everybody else is doing it. So you give in, and at that moment, you were peer pressured. Now, that moment can lead to many things. It can lead to binge drinking, failing classes, health problems, and a bad future. Now, is college drinking as bad as everybody says it is? Yes. I will be talking about the problems, the causes, and the solutions of binge drinking, college binge drinking. First, the first problem, physical danger. A 2022 national survey on drug use and health said that out of college students ages 18 to 22, 49% of them drank, while the other 28.9% of them experienced binge drinking. Now, binge drinking can lead to alcohol poisoning, which can eventually lead you to end up in the ER. Binge drinking can also lead to drunk driving, which can also lead to fatal car crashes. It can also lead to sexual assault, liver and heart damage, and eventually death. Another one is academic failure. An article called College Binge Drinking by the Stanford Medical said that 1 in 4 college students experience academic problems after coming into contact with alcohol. They said that 1,519 die from alcohol-related injuries, and that 696,000 people have been assaulted by someone who is under the influence of alcohol. And lastly, 1 in 5 of people were raped under someone who was under the influence of alcohol. Now, the causes. The article Peer Influence on College Binge Drinking by B. Borzari and K.B. Carey, they explained that drinking amongst college teens is considered normal. It is considered a social expectation. They also talked about how popular people have an influence on people. If you go to a party and you see this person that everybody knows and that they look up to, and you see them drinking, then you're going to want to drink because you want to make sure that you fit in. Another one is social media FOMO. If you go on social media and you decided to stay home a day and your friends or classmates were out partying, you go on social media and you see how much fun they're having, what they're doing, if they're drinking, and you experience a fear of missing out. So you decide to indulge in that and you start drinking. Another article on stress and campus culture by the Nestled Recovery said that people start drinking to escape stress. They could be stressed about their academics, they could be homesick, they could just be stressed about their responsibilities. Another one that affects it is Greek life. Greek life is a heavy topic on college drinking. It is passed down from generations of Greek life, and they also experience it when people are hazing. Hazing is when a person is pledging their loyalty to their Greek club, so they do whatever they are asked. Now that can include a lot of dangerous things, but it also can include serious binge drinking. Now for the solutions. One solution is parent involvement. According to the American Addiction Center, if a parent has talked to their teen before they went to college about the consequences they would have if they were to do anything bad like binge drinking or even drinking, those teens that experienced that conversation did not drink versus those teens who did not speak to their parents at all who ended up drinking. Another thing with parent involvement is that parents could decide to do weekly check-ins to check in with their child and how they're doing in their class. If they are struggling or if they are doing good, it is good to check in with the child. The last one for the solutions is campus police and counseling. According to Wikipedia, there should be stricter enforcement and no more alcohol zones. And there should be easy to access counseling for people who are going through a mental challenge. A lot of people don't like to seek counseling because they cannot afford it and because they are college students. So if we have easy to access counsel, they are more likely to go in and get help by someone. And campus policing just needs to be stricter, and we just have to keep an eye on campus for anybody who is under the influence. Now that you know what causes and what binge drinking can lead to, I hope you make the good decision of not to indulge in drinking at all. If somebody offers you a drink, make sure you say no. Thank you.